And we're live.
What's up, guys? Back with another stream number 639. Or piece of content number 639. We've done a lot of content here over the years, over the past it's 8 years. 8 years of crypto. Welcome. So let me get set up over here. Come on in, give me some content. What's new? What do you want to hear about? Hit the like button. It always recommends me show y'all ads within the first minute. It's already saying skip. Come on, man. Ads now? Just start the stream, man. Let me get coked up. What's up, chat? Let me get everything set up. Let me know in the chat what's good. What's up? Where we at with it? I like that Google gives you some suggestions of what things. Daylight savings time. Damn, daylight saving time already, man. Aww. Shit whack, yo. Crypto news. Fucking Sam Bankman-Fried every day. Headline. It's one thing he's gonna be remembered for a couple centuries. At least that much. He ain't gonna forget about you. What up, Alex? Thank billions. Dogecoin.bs. Tommy. What up, Shizzy? What up, Wavy? Lita. Elephant rug into the downside, Zen pumping? What the hell is going on? What did you guys do? Is it upside down world today? Is that what's going on today? Did I wake up in some... Jeez. All right, let's get ready to jump into it. Sounds like we got some stuff to talk about. I'm tingling a little bit. Shout out to Black Levin in the chat, man. Feeling good. We got something to talk about. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's open up the old Mac. Get ready to make some moves, make some plays. Sounds like it's gonna be a good day, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what. I come here to learn. I don't know what the hell is going on, bro. I just woke up. Let's get it. It sounds like we already got our title. Zen pumping, elephant dumping. Sounds like a day to me. Let me make sure before I change my title. Let's see. Zen. Where's Zen at? Zen's up 18%, bro. I mean, that's back to where it was like 2 days ago, but it's up. Where's Elephant? Whoa! No, I wasn't ready. Damn. Shit. Yo, whenever you see Tony, I'm telling you, man, it's a piece of shit, man. Does he come in here chilling it at the top? I mean, I don't want to wish any harm on anybody, but I mean, you know how people be turning up them crypto guys? This is what, you ever heard about that guy that got chopped up? That crypto dude that got chopped up? And everybody's like, damn, man, somebody just chopped him up for no what? He probably scammed somebody. He probably scammed the wrong motherfucker, man. Probably shielded the wrong thing, wrong coin, told somebody something, some type of backdoor deal, and then you chopped up. I'm sure it wasn't for no reason. I mean, just take his crypto. Do you really need to chop him up? You don't need to chop him up. You don't need to chop him up if you want to teach him a lesson. So, yeah. Let's get, where are we? All right, let me get them likes off of you. Let me get them likes up off of you. What up? What else is new? Oh, I went through and added a whole bunch of AI coins to my watch list. So we're going to be watching those. Gonna scoop those up on the low ski, on this dip ski that we're getting. We're getting a little dip in crypto right now. I think this is a good little opportunity to go ahead and catch a falling knife for the next two. Anything I'm buying now, 2025, end of 2025 minimum. That's how long I'm holding it. I'm not expecting anything to come of it for at least 2 years. Anything I'm buying now. And I think 2 years from now, things will be higher. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy strategy for me right there. You know what button I need? I need that button that when I used to be like, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. I need that shit. I need that button. Because for sure. What up, though? TITANX. I guess we'll talk about it.
Curious George, the curious little monkey.
That's me. Fuck! All right. Let's jump into some news. Caroline Ellison set to testify as what? Star witness? I don't care about that shit, man. The crypto economy big hole is already in crisis. Being free. All right. Bitcoin hovers 27. Ethereum-based altcoin explodes 40% in 24 hours. Let's see what crypto. This I'm gonna see. Because normally I'll be like, but nobody's really checking for this news, so this might be something, Bancor. Okay. What's new with Banker? To be upbit has accumulated 4.7 million Banker the past 11 hours, which seems to be orbs. Let's check those two out real quick. Real quick, like. See what BNT doing. I might have some of this. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, this is why I love crypto though. You see this? Very similar, you know, situations here. I mean, if I were to do this, you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. You know, this is when I buy cryptos, you know, for these types of moves, you know? So now, I mean, I wouldn't buy any today. I mean, actually, it wouldn't really be too bad of an idea to buy if it's, you know, but what's the news? What's the news? What's the reason? Now, this is banker is a what? Automated market maker. Significant leaving this sites. You know, I kind of want to move on, but I want to know what this is. Because if this shit does what it did, you know what I mean? That's a huge pump, man. From 20 cents to $8. That's a pretty good run. It's only 300% off the low. And this is Ethereum too, right? Yeah. I mean, at what point do I stop saying, yeah, I'm about to start buying cryptos and not actually do it? At what point does that change? So the pump was yesterday. So now it's down. Nice. Ooh. Sensational. Ooh, thank you, little article with the second day trending. The day old news. Appreciate it. I kind of want to get a little bag of this. I think I'm gonna do it, guys.
We'll do it live.
It's just, you gotta, it's nothing serious. There's no real serious reason. It's just to get me in that habit of just, you know what, maybe get a little. Let's go ahead and get a little. For the long term. Who they said bought? Was it Bybit? Yeah, Upbit. Now, that's where they be tripping, because it's like, just because that means that somebody on Upbit bought it. Well, somebody on Upbit bought it, so the Upbit had to go and buy them off the DEX. Yeah. Or something like that. But I wouldn't just say it's Upbit. But still, though, get some. BNT. What? So that's why you come here, man. To see what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna buy that much. And you guys can go watch my wallet, you know, if you want. TravonJames.e. The Fed's watching, might as well let y'all watch too. You know? If they watching, y'all might as well go watch too. TravonJames.e. You wanna see what I'm buying? Yeah. Troll. Inside joke. All right. Zenify ain't been tripping. Has Zenify been tripping for y'all lately? Like some of my swaps ain't getting initiated. Might as well make it a smooth 100. Fuck it. You know, I'm gonna just sprinkle it. All right, what else is going on? Thanks for bringing that to my desk there, Daily Hodl. Thanks. All right, we through. Why is this shit not working? Okay. Binance founders 1 billion plan to save crypto quietly fizzled out. Nah, man, just stop. Stop. Just stop. These guys be trying to like make shit so bearish. Just stop, man. It can't get no more bearish, man. Just stop. Hamas linked crypto accounts frozen by Israeli police. You mean their centralized exchanges? Cryptocurrency account linked to the Palestinian. How? I want to know how you froze their crypto accounts. Exchange Binance to target the accounts in question. These guys are noobs. You use Binance to fund your, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. You're an idiot. And I'm not going to give you any clues of how you should have done that. No. You deserve that. So there's some. I'm not going to pick any sides. They want me to pick a side. Let's see. It looks like that's about it. All right. What's up, chat? What up, Crypto More? What up, Hamish? Tigre? Hoodie? J. Perry? Thor Swap? Man, you got a great name, man. You being here every day, though. Let me check out Thor Swap. J. Perry been asking about Thor Swap for the past 2-3 days. Thor, I mean, it's up. I mean, that's a new low, though. New low. Decent. 90. Something happened. And this is just 90 days. So what happened back here? You gotta know. What launched or what announcement was made here? Why are we still holding this? You know, if I'm you. Thor Swap. Okay. So it must have been this. BNB Smart Chain arrives on Thor Swap. Smart Chain, eh? Is that regular? Is that what the regular Binance chain is called? Smart Chain? I guess so, right? I never call it that. I never call it Smart Chain. But is that what I guess so, Pancake Swap? I mean, that's good because I am not, because Thor is its own chain. It's not EVM, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's Rune. Okay, hold on. He probably ain't even in here now. This ain't gonna never talk about Thor swap, man. All right. That's something though. That was an interesting chart though. Something happened. You know. Now, Banker, I bought that because I know about it. I think I already have some. So I wanted some or something like that. I remember that. Thor, I remember it as, from what I remember, is it was its own thing, and that's why I never messed with it. It wasn't easy to get to. But it's looking like I'm not right about that, which is rare. No way. All right. Bro, I'm testing this bot out. I'm gonna get Trey the code if he learns to code. Well, if you got the code, then I don't really need to do nothing but run it. See, that's the thing. I don't deploying some code. I'll figure out how to do that. That's not. I've done that before. Now, building code, analyzing code. No, that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? That's just not. I tried, but that's just a language I can't. I'm not good at learning. For one, I'm not even good at learning languages. Ask my Spanish teacher. Ask my Spanish teacher, fam. I can't learn no language. I mean, I can. I ain't no can't, but just that's really, you really gonna have to push me. Low or high? You talking about? I mean, it depends on where you looking from. It's funny he said no gracias and I read it. Bro, life is crazy. It's so crazy, man. I love it. I need that fucking button, bro. I need that Trump button. I love it. It's like, so at first the shit was scary. How that's like, damn, what the fuck is this shit? But as you get older, it's like, man, that's pretty dope. Life is pretty dope, man. Like, you learning all these lessons and shit. I love it. Mother said no, lower high, no gracias. And he had already said that minutes ago. Tigre. It's crazy. All right. Yeah, build that though, Rashad. Tell me what it do. I'll tell somebody to look at it. Whose opinion on code would I trust? See, here's the thing, like, too. Then I have to trust the auditor. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't like about crypto. You can trust, don't trust, verify. And if you can't verify, you gotta learn how to verify. You know? So that's why I just really don't go far off into that. All right, let's get it. Let's get into it. My bad, y'all. It's really watching my dude. That's insane. What up, Trap Coin? What up, Danny Boy Nelson? Welcome, man. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. He's like, I'll be the judge of that. Let me see what you know first. What those enthusiasts, Silky Storms. Isn't Thor part of VeChain? Yeah, I thought it was something like that. I don't know. Maybe they might have moved. That's what they do sometimes. Like they be building up their own thing, and then they be like, "Hold up, man, we're not getting any traction on it. Nobody's making wallets. Because nobody wants to make new private keys, man. I love how my Ethereum private keys can get me to any chain. I don't have to make any more private keys, yo. I like that. When you start telling me to make another set of private keys, store those, move funds over there, like then it starts to get. So they probably bent the knee and was like, all right, we need to go somewhere that we can get jiggy. What up, Crypto Mance? Have you seen Dylan Leclerc post on X? Huobi freaked. Let's see. Nah. What's that about?
And we're live.
I pressed at the beginning. I pressed at the beginning of the stream, so a lot of y'all probably don't hear me say it. It was really funny at the beginning. All right, let's get into the topics. Into some of that Zen talk, some of that TITANX. Everybody wants to hear from me about TITANX. What else? Right after this. My bad. We're just getting started. Are there 70 likes? No, they're not. So we still can run this. Yo. What up? What up, Hexkin X? I see the Hexkin still out there kicking. You know, trying to stay alive out here.
I'm fighting for my.
And Richard Hart got these niggas.
Yo, killing me with this. You killing me, man.
Richard Hart got them boys upset, fighting. All right, let's jump into it. We got BZN up 21%. It's the main watch list. I mean, and when I say main watch list, these are the coins that, you know, I only care about a select few coins right now. You know, these are the coins I have the most, I wouldn't say the most overall, I would say overall investment, time, energy, capital. These are the ones I care about. Bitcoin, ETH, Zen stuff. I mean, this one, I'm watching this one. This is one that, okay, yeah, nice. This is one that I kind of want to get into. I'm thinking I might as well go ahead and do that now. Even if I buy it high here, if I'm buying high here, then so be it. At least I'm buying on a dip. You know, another 50% possibly. This is on Ethereum. I'm thinking I should go ahead and get this now, man. Nah. I think what's probably gonna happen is it's gonna bounce. I'm gonna be like, fuck, man. And it's gonna bounce to like here. I'll just have to get it on the upswing. Cause I feel like if I buy it here, it'll just fall to here. This is where I wanna buy it. You know, just to have some, you know, I'm not really tripping about this. This is just something I want to have. If this ends up being something, BNB's in little pop, you know, which was due. You know, I can't say I'm getting too excited about this. This is pretty much doing what I said it would do yesterday. So we're probably going to move towards this line here. What's critical is what happens. I wouldn't even say when we get to this one, but yeah, when we get to the, you know, this one right here, this is the one I want to see get broke. And I mean, damn, like shit, we might as well keep on zooming out and go from here, right? Yeah. Big boy. That's the one I want to see get broken. I mean, if that gets broken, and that tells me that, I mean, depending on where we are, it's January, February, breaking this going into the halving would be nice. Because that would tell me that the bottom is in, which would be now. Which the now would be the bottom. That would be crazy if this is the bottom. It's funny too. I was out for my bike ride and I was trying to find some Zen content and I stopped on Crypto Bro because he wasn't really talking about Zen blocks in that one. Seeing the title didn't say too much about Zen blocks. Like, okay, maybe he's going to shut up about Zen blocks and I can actually listen to this and maybe here get something. And you know what he was doing? He was fucking capitulating. He was talking about how Zen just going down. He was just talking about how Zen's it's probably just gonna go down. It's probably just let it go down, Finally conceding to the bearishness. And now we're up. And I said, yo, that's probably a little bottom signal right there. Because he's been, why are people selling? What do you mean? Just in denial. So shout out to Crypto Bro. I didn't buy any, but it was a good signal. So I want to see us get to here. I want to regret getting out of Zen. I want to regret that shit. Even though I got mints, I want to be like, fuck! I'm not feeling that yet. It's a good bounce. Let's see how long it lasts. Let's see what happens when it gets to here, which will probably be here. This little range right here. Let's see what happens when it gets in there. What's up, chat? You're killing me, man. AI Richard will guide us. Hey, y'all should actually work on that. And that is actually a good segue into TITANX. Birthday tweet. That's funny. Richard Hart's birthday is the day after Zen birthday. It's really deep. It's like that was done on purpose. Titan is the future. Here's the thing. This is the first thing I want to know. Let's go to the white paper. If I can get to the white paper pretty fast. He DM'd it to me. Here's the thing about this coin right here, man. It really makes me feel, now I get how Hexkins felt about Zen. Now I get it. I'm like, okay, I feel y'all. That was kind of fucked up. Like, to come in, make it seem like you're for Zen and it's all you're gonna build something for Zen, and then just be like, oh no, actually I'm gonna take Zen and try and make it better and shill it to y'all. It's like, damn, well, fuck you too. So that's why I wasn't gonna even acknowledge this shit. And I said, that's very Hexkin of me. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna at least acknowledge it. Cause I ignored, who was that yesterday? I straight up ignored Shizzy yesterday. And he was saying, I'm like, man. But here's the thing. I think what could come out of this is it might make Zen people that are in Zen, or people that are building for Zen, either give up or, strap on the boots you know, and build something. Let's look at it. So it's kind of like what doesn't defeat me makes me stronger, or something like that. So let's face this. Let's not you know, go the Hexkin way of things and try to ignore it, act like something doesn't exist. The sole design purpose for TITANX is to reduce blah blah blah. Okay. And then there's another thing I want to make sure before I say that. You create your own coins. Titan is built with self-custody, censorship resistance, and pure DeFi. We believe in human freedom to transact, blah, blah. You also want to specify the power you want. The number of days you pick and power you choose. So it's just like Zen. The thing that I want to make sure is, does this? Yeah, it does. Because from when I heard him explain it, it sounds like you're paying an extra fee. So it's like, is this gas related? Is this gas related? Titan chat's full of Zen people. Yeah, it's the same story again, man. Just like Zen chat's full of Hex people. I've been doing the opposite of Brian, been killing it. That's fucked up. How do I feel about V3 weighted pools? I mean, as far as like providing liquidity, you know, it's better than V2. It's better than having to supply both sides. I like that. You don't have to supply both sides if you don't want to, but you're going to end up having both of them. Nah, I can't fuck with it then. Can't fuck with it. If it's not related to gas, it's not Zen. So that shit's a dud. There once was a coin called Wise. Came to the Hexkins and they despised. The chart went down. Oh man, I remember Wise coin. That's what this is gonna be, I think. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. I mean, all he had to do was make it by gas. Like, he could have did it like this. He could have said, you meant it just like Zen, but there's an extra fee that's tacked on. And that fee is what gets split up. I mean, that's fucking cakewalk. Like, how you don't know that? That's how I thought it worked. Like, you queue up the mint, but kind of like Zenify, where it tacks on a charge, a fee. You would get an extra fee, and that fee would go to everyone. But you have to pay that fee along with the gas. It would have been fucking genius, man. So yeah, I was almost excited. Because you know, I was gonna say it's great for Zen, because what will happen is that TITANX launching while Zen is running would pump gas up, and gas pumping up is what pumps Zen. So that's why I was like, man, you know what? What you said is how it works. It's gas plus fee. That makes sense, because that's how I would do it. I'm saying I could think of a way to do a DApp. I just can't code it, man. It's gas plus fee. I want to hear some verification. I want to hear some more people say that before I get excited, because that's gonna push. It's gonna push Zen up. Because if everybody start mining this, it's gonna at least make gas go up a little bit. So really what we need to do is just keep on making these things. Let's make another one. And just make gas just keep going up. This one does this. Maximum is 0.2 ETH fee. Tell that motherfucker come in here, man. Tell him to come to the chat. Somebody go get what's his name? Jake. Jake the Snake.
Sensational.
ETH fee inflates over time. Bear market gas fee low, so Zen down, you mean? Yeah, that's why Zen is down. But if some things start coming out and people rush to mint them, like this, if it works that way, it could push Zen up. So it'll keep people from selling, people that mint it that are like, if gas goes up, like I have a mint on Friday, and if gas goes to like 20 and stays there, I won't be able to claim it for a profit. Ends at 55,000 increase in fee. While the ETH fee inflates over time, ends at 55,000 increase in the fee. So that's outside of the gas fee. But are the amount just like with Zen? Is it just like with Zen with the amount of VMUs you have? The more VMUs, the more gas you pay. You know, that's very important, because if it doesn't work like that and you're just paying a flat fee that goes up just off of time, then that's not gonna give the effect that I want it to give. So I'd love to know. While we wait on some information, let's go through and look at some of the, we got some more stats. Avalanche and Phantom DBZ. I'm in Avalanche. Let's see how this one's doing. I want to see if these stats are going to like floor and start to move up. I'm curious. Looks like, yep, there was a bump. What are we on? Are we day 5 now? Yep. So this was the end of today. Okay, so yeah, it's still trending down, I guess. Was this today or this yesterday? It went like that? That don't make sense. Nah, this had to be the one that just ended. Had to be. That don't look right. Anyway, I see Polygon. Polygon hasn't ended yet, so it'll be better. 11 days. Yeah, I don't know, man. This, I think the fees will trend down because there's less and less Zen for each new mint, unless people come in later with their older ones. I'm ready for ETH though. I'm so ready for that shit. I mean, am I really ready though? I'm not sure if I have everything moved around, but all right, let me see if they got some answers here. The key is ETH that buys the coins get burnt. Yeah. It's his birthday, bro. Why aren't you buying? Whose birthday? Richard's birthday was yesterday, right? All right, let's look at it. Number of days chosen will start, current site and mineable, the amount of time per day, mining costs. You know, bonuses. I just really don't feel like going through this shit because I feel like it's a waste of time because it all sounds like it's the same as Zen. Yes, 7. They just it sounds like he kept pretty much everything the same except for the names and stuff. Like, where was it? T rank. Yeah, T rank. To my insight, people use ETH plus time. The ETH gets given back to the users in a variety of ways to support ecosystem growth as seen below. Yeah, man, I think he dropped the ball on this one. If he could have made it all like kept everything the same and just made it work like Zen as far as gas goes, and Zen still would have been happy because gas would go up. But I don't think it works like that. Because there's only one way to split up this, and that's to have control over the ETH. So there's has to be some separate fee, not the gas. Because you can't control what happens with the gas fee. You can only control what happens with the fee that you tacked on. Think of DXN where DXN burns from daily auctions. Yeah. But it's like, it shouldn't be like that. Because it's not going to be any limit, basically. There's no limit. It's not based on gas, so I can just keep on doing it. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, it makes sense, but it just doesn't sound like it's going to work, basically. It's going to be something that dies, basically, is what I'm saying. Why uptight people think about gas? They should. Daily update. ETH cost per miner goes up by 0.08% every day based on day before. Okay. Mine per day of mining goes down by 0.35. Okay. T rank goes down. Yeah. Yeah, so you want to mine early. Cost per max power miner at start 0.2 ETH. ETH cost per max power miner at end 1 ETH. I don't know, man. So how many? 3,000 days? Two. To make things simple to understand, here's how this works out. The cost to mine 1 TITAX moves up 55,000x. The cost per miner in ETH gets 5% more expensive for 0.2 to 1 ETH. TITANX per day per miner goes down 11,000x from 8.8 million to 800. But how fast is that? Staking earn ETH. You know, this is one of those things where it sounds good, but if this shit breaks, because it sounds like if you want to play it like you played Zen, you're going to need some money. 0.2 ETH. And how much am I willing to go in on something that ain't been, you know, and then it's like an influencer created coin. Those never end up being anything, man. Take it from me. It's really hard to be an influencer and have a crypto. Like, who else try to do this? Wise. That's the first one that comes to mind. Wise. And Jade Protocol. What's the other one? What's another influencer that tried to do something? What's an influencer that did something that it turned out being something? I can't think of one. Yeah, I get the liquidity, man. I get it. It buys and burns. I know that shit, man. I get it. It's not that I don't get it, but it's just like that shit don't never play out how it's supposed to play out. It always sounds good, man. Max staking. Let's learn about the staking. Give me some time, man. Just give me some time, bro. I'll warm up to it. I don't like how this shit was launched. I'm still on the street shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You came up on my block talking about you gonna help my product. And now you come in ripping off my product and shilling it to my people. I got to get over that first. It's going to take me a couple of days for that. And it don't even help Zen. I'm thinking this shit going to help Zen buy the gas. And so I'm like, let me open up the window to it because it's going to help Zen anyway through gas. This shit don't even use gas. It's like, God damn.
Really, nigga?
Yeah, automatic. The fee goes to buy back TITANX and burn it. So when you start a mint and you pay that 0.2 ETH to do max mint, that 0.2 ETH, 62% of it goes to buy TITANX and burn it. You know, it's a very good idea. You know, I just don't see why he couldn't have just did this shit. I mean, that's how I see how Hex can feel. It's like, why you couldn't have just did this for Hex? You know. It's the same thing. It's like, well, people want to do their own thing, man. Yeah, so disappointing, bro. It was like, that shit broke my heart, bro. For real, bro.
Pause.
Like, that shit hurt my heart. Like, damn. But it's kind of like what Jack wasn't really trying to do nothing, though. I said like this. From what I remember, Jack came into the Hex scene and he said, I like Hex. I like it. He didn't say he's going to build anything for Hex. So that's out of the question. And I came on to Zen after Zen was announced. So how would I have felt if, I don't know, if Jack was like, yeah, I'm going to build something for Hex. I'm going to build something for Hex. But I don't think Jack was doing that. This dude was saying, from what I remember, it sounded like he was going to build something for Zen, bro. From what I remember. I can't remember if he said it directly, I'm going to build something for Zen, but it sure sounded like, because that's how I took it. And so I don't think it's completely the same as Jack, but it's very similar, I will admit. What up, Jake? Let me have a seat. I mean, I don't really have no question. Now, my question's pretty much been answered. First off, why didn't you just make this for Zen? What made you say, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna just make this something totally different. Because you could have did. I don't know. I haven't thought about how. But I'm sure I can think of a way of how you could have made this do something for Zen, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I get how it works, man. I'm just saying, I want to know why you didn't use Zen and why. Well, I guess. Yeah, that gas question is kind of agree. She'll stick with Zen. Yeah, I mean, he's got an uphill battle now, which is some people like that stuff. Smash that like for Trey. I second that emotion. The design was actually built to be with Zen, but frankly, I got pissed off after VMPX and Jack draining all attention and economic. Come on, man.
I don't believe it.
That's why. Because Jack stopped focusing on Zen. You decided to not focus on it. That seems like a reason to focus on it more. You know? Because now, I mean, we're not supposed to need Jack anyway. So Jack going away from Zen is actually best. It sucks, but it's like, it's best. Go ahead and get it over with. So now you do the same. Right, like, well, Jack abandoned it, so I'm abandoning it too. If Jack can't even focus on Zen, why should I? Come on, man. Nah, man. I think you need to just be honest and say, I did it because I want to have my own thing. I don't want it to be dependent on Zen. That's the reason. There you go, right there. I don't want the success of my thing to be dependent on Jack and his ADHD and inability to build things that support Price. I like Jack a lot, but some things he does just don't make any sense. This is all Jake Sharp from TITANX, if you guys are wondering who's saying this stuff. It's funny that one's name is Jack and one's name is Jake. I'm telling you, bro. It's beautiful. You know, I kind of feel him though, because I have more, but more was done. I had started that before Zen. So I try to say, well, if my ear just started ringing, is that God? Is God paging me? My ears ringing, bro. As soon as I said that, more was before Zen. And I try to think if more came out now, would I do something with Zen? And the answer to that is I would try. Even now, I'm like trying. I'm actually waiting on Jack to come out with a Token Factory. You know? And it's like, I kind of feel you like waiting on Jack. You know? It's like, might have to, sometimes I asked Jack this and he said no. I said, are you just coming up with these ideas so that to give the community ideas for them to build it? And he was like, no. But I still think that's kind of what he's doing, man. You know? Hold up. I just think that, man. I mean, go with it. It's a good idea. We'll see how it works. But I think, you know, if we're going, you know, Richard Hart route, Glory, etc., I think helping Zen would have been the more glorified move. But yeah, let's keep reading. When you state your TITX porn, you get shares based on current share rate. This share rate goes up every day. Max staying length 3,500 days, and all share on capital 286 shares. Hey, they so run payout cycle runs. Okay, you get rewarded ETH. Now that ETH must come from no. Oh yeah. 28% goes to stakers. Okay. Is this gonna work? How much are I want to ask this. How much are the fees, the gas fees gonna be to push through, you know, all of this? 62% gotta go here. When I hit that button, 28%'s got to go here. 7%'s got to go here. 3%'s got to go here. So how much on top, if I'm trying to do a max stake, a max mint. Where did I see that at? If I'm trying to do a max mint, 0.2, how much is the gas going to cost to push that 0.2 through? See if you can answer that one for me. Somebody get Jack in the chat. Jack just messing with us. His long-term batch mints don't come out until February, April, like the rest of ours. When he gets his in, he will release auctions or pump it. Yeah, I like it. That's a good one, Tony. That's a good point. I think that's probably, we've said that. The gas fees are very optimized to do max stake and max mints. All the transaction fees are less than a Uniswap. Okay. That's what's up. I wish too, though. I wish you would. See, I would have been less mad if you would have made it like Zen, where it's based on the amount of BMUs you do is based on how that makes your gas go up. Because if you'd have done it like that, that would have made gas go up on ETH, and that would have made Zen go up. It would have had an indirect effect on Zen because Zen is very gas related. So if gas goes down, price of Zen goes down. Gas pumps, price of Zen pumps. But you didn't do it like that either. So it's like, damn. So this is just basically like a whole brand new thing for liquidity to come out of Zen. All right. All right. Also, the ETH distribution is very cheap since it's just an ERC20 send to the buy and burn contract. The staking rewards don't leave the contract. They just get registered to the payout cycles, all in, all not much gas. Okay. Because that's a concern. Because 0.2 ETH for one. I mean, a Centurion is about that, though. That's a little bit more than a Centurion right now. So, man, do I feel like going in something else? Yeah, I gotta allocate more because I'm not pulling anything from. I mean, I don't have anything come out of Zen right now anyway, so it wouldn't come from Zen. But where am I gonna get this liquidity? What up, Bad Sports? Best of the breed. Appreciate it, man. The decision to focus it on set ETH costs instead of Gwei came after seeing what gas going down did to Zen price. I feel you. Now it goes up constantly, so the cost of production of one TITAX goes up constantly, independent of where Gwei is. Hey man, change the ticker. Let's call it TIX or something like that. Is there a TIX? So these things can still be changed. Ticks. Yeah, there's no ticks. Ticker is very important, man. People underestimate the ticker, bro. If you can't say that shit, I found that the coins that I can't say the ticker, they don't ever do anything. The coins that I can't say the ticker. That's an interesting thought, actually. Burning earn ETH. Yeah, okay, so this is probably like Zen game. That's what it's gonna call burn pool. If the burn pool, okay, use that burn ticks, get a percentage of this burn pool. If the burn pool is 1 million worth of ETH and the total ticks burn is a rolling 28-day period, it's 200 billion, and a user burn 1 billion, they got 0.5%. So 5,000 of the total burn pool at the end of the rolling 28-day cycle to success. Okay, that's something I'm probably not gonna mess with anyway. That's for the botters. Botters can have fun with that. Yeah, and then I heard he said something else about a hyper. So you're gonna get, proof of burn. They could get a percentage of their ticks back, burn back. Okay. Project burning. Yeah. Build a reward. Project developers need to get rewarded for their time and effort invested in the community. Therefore, they can set a builder reward percentage up to 8% of all the ticks burned for their protocols. Builders should be and will be rewarded for their work. This is part of the core values of Titan. Who is they? Project developers need to get rewarded for their time and effort invested. They can set a builder reward percentage up to 8% of all. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that. But it is interesting. Yeah, I seen that how that cost goes up that point two. Yeah. So it's gonna be point two on day one. So yeesh. Man, that's deep, bro. Point two to do max. Now does the max do the days go up like on Zen? How if you wait a little while, you can get more days. That's a concern. I'm sure if I sit and read this, which I probably will, I'll understand it. But I'm just curious what was changed as far as Zen goes. Number of days chosen when starting my current. Yeah, what's up with the days? Let me blend this page. Good one, ticker. Yeah. I don't trust Jake because he seems to be that guy who try hard to build something, but he is still changing his ideas and come up with something new. So I wouldn't risk my money on him. Well, this right here, if this is immutable, which I'm not sure, I imagine it is immutable and doesn't have admin keys. He could abandon it just like Jack, but it'll probably still do its thing. So I think we need to stop focusing too much on the founder. That shit, obviously, this is the third time. Like, third time's a charm. We obviously need to stop focusing so hard on founder. We had Richard Hart, Jack, like two developers that's really, and then they just disappear and kind of fall back. So maybe just take Jake with a grain of salt as far as who he is and how he is, and just look at this. And then even don't even look at this, just wait for the code and look at the code. And if you can't do that, then you're like me. You have to go off other people's opinions. Because I can't read code either. But the point is, the code is the code, separate from the person. It's for projects like DBZN, but then for TITANX, cost the same for 1 day or 100, 200. So it's not always 0.2, but that's only if you have 100 million. Okay. It's 0.02 to 100. The max days are capped at 280 days. Don't move up. Okay. Code is lost. Satoshi was A9 and fell back. Exactly. Bitcoin's doing fine for the most part. Longer days, more coins, for sure. So yeah, I mean, this is something that if I'm gonna, I don't know how hard I'm gonna go on this. I wouldn't go too hard too early. Is it gonna get audited? Is it already audited? What's the status on that? Um, yeah. What's the status on some? Definitely. I'm not. If it's not audited, I'm definitely not going in. I might make one max if it's audited. If it's not audited, but we will. People will focus on founder. If Satoshi would come back and move even one BTC off his wallet, people would go crazy. Same if Vitalik would die or every other founder. People need leaders. People want leaders. Launch for it. So who's auditing? Double audited. Okay. Yeah, in this market right now, man, with everybody's trying to kind of like, I'm not saying trying to kind of like, but when things are launching, preservation for me, preservation of capital, it's kind of important, like you go into one thing and it wipes you out and you don't have anything for the bull market, you're gonna be mad. So one guy is named Akshay, top 10 coordinator auditor. The other guy's named Dead Rose. He got referred to me by a good dead friend. Yeah, so it's not getting audited by a firm. So
Ooh,
dumbest marketing move ever. I'm out.
yeah, I'm a participate though. I'm gonna participate. But that's the same thing that happened with Zen Game. When you getting audited by a person, who's gonna audit? That's what I was just talking about. Who's auditing the auditor? You better go ahead and get Certic. Go ahead and cough that up. Cough it up, man. Cough up that Certic. Even though they mess up, but still, man. But still, I'd rather go into something with a Certic audit than a guy. So he can audit it and be like, oh shit, there go a damn audit. There go a damn bug. I'm telling you, shit. I'm gonna exploit the fuck out of that shit. Oh, you see all that ETH in there? So he can find the bug and say it's all good and take it? Hell no. Code Arena is legit. I gotta hear from more people. You're a member, but I'm not sure who Old Boy is. His nigga's name is Old Boy. Old Boy. Old Boy said it's all right. Zen Game flopped because it's not. It was a bug in it, man. You can't fake Code Arena results. It's based on public audits. He audited Chainlink and Arbitrum. Both of them did Code Arena public audits. You need to hire a penetration tester.
Pause.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the difference is, but that sounds like something that needs to. Never heard of Code Arena. Yeah, I see. That's where it's a gray area because I don't know about code, so I have to go off the auditors that I know that I trust. And whenever I see something that said Certic audited, that tells me that they took it serious, that the team that built the thing took it serious. You feel me? Like if you're gonna pay for a Certic audit, you ain't playing around, man. And not to say that Jake is playing around, but it's kind of like putting your money where your mouth is when you get an audit. It's kind of like it's the brand, man. It's that brand, Spend 20K on audits. Yeah, I know they're not cheap. Yeah, I haven't heard of them though, so that's why I'm saying I haven't heard of Code Arena. You know, let's Google it. So what do they do? You said it's a public audit. So is it like a bounty? Like what's this? This how much they paid or what? Oh yeah. Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying, I'm trying to find a good analogy for Certic. Certic is like when you go, where do you just go by default? Because you know you're going to get the good, you know what I'm saying? It's like the top shelf. Even though it's not even all that, it's like underground stuff that's better, but everybody just goes to that one and everybody respects that one. It's kind of like that. See, now I'll see this if I, you know, like if I knew how it worked, I would kind of start to trust it more. But it sounds like, yeah, I don't get it. I used to be a lead software engineer, so I know how to run that team. I like being able to communicate one-on-one with auditors. You can't do that stuff with a firm. Certic is industry standard. Trello Bits is top end caviar. Zen ecosystem looking pretty lit today, though. MZen up 26. A little pop. I wonder who's making this go, though. Well, which one is making them go up? Well, I guess it's got to be Ethereum, right? Jacket 12.
Just wait on it, wait.
Just wait. Almost oversold. Ooh, CBDX in it too? What? You shouldn't have. DXN 181. You know, seen that from a mile away. Let's see what happens when this moving average is coming around. I think this moving average goes bearish, man. And we get some dips on the DXN. It's like, it's better to just not even, just enjoy the down, man. But I understand how it might be hard to enjoy the down when you in, you know what I'm saying? But I think we'll probably do something like this towards Thursday. You know, I think we're gonna come down to 150. And even then, I'm like, nope. Lower. DXN on base That's just for, I mean, but the NFTs on there are so cheap, so yeah. Check more showroom. Yeah, who is this? Must be somebody. What up, Core? Oh, I didn't recognize you. Hey, man, another thing, another tip for influencers. Whenever you change your, I mean, it's not just for you, but just in general. Like, I noticed that when people change their picture, I lose track of them. So that's a little influencer nugget. So that's why if I change my logo again, I'm gonna leave it forever. I'm not gonna change it ever again. Oh, let's look at elephant. I just want to see what the chart look like. 3-4 is still going down. I try to tell y'all niggas, man.
It was written.
Yeah, the thing, when do you get out of elephant? That's why people can't. What they talk about it. What they're saying, bro. What is elephant saying? Do I have there? I gotta go in my archives. The fuck? Another exploit. That's the first thing I see. What happened? Another exploit. Buy volume, correct? No, total volume. Nope. Sorry. Some coping, a little coping going on. Man, I love seeing these future. I think that's BT, bro. Yeah. So, elephant, you definitely want to get in at the end of the crash. I mean, I don't know about definitely, but if you're gonna get in, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to get in when it's doing that shit, bro. You don't want to do that one. We got blur on here. Blur, I don't know about a buy on blur. We're gonna watch it though. VMPX at 2. MDXN. Yeah, it's cracking. Yeah, man. Everything's going according to plan. P's in. Ooh. Dip cancel? Yeah. What's on my yeah? Who are the rumors there will be less percentage of the NPS allocation, but DBZN will have special pie in it? That sounds like something Cleo would say. Good to be a good one. They're using Viper EVM compiler private keys from native slowly work. Mainnet hasn't launched yet. Let's check it out. Venom. You know, I'm at the stage where I'll take a suggestion. I'll check out something. Okay, so this is before production. This. Layer 0 blockchain built for the masses. You know, that's the only way I'm going to be able to keep up with this. It's a lot of engagement, bro. It's a lot of engagement. How to get allocation? Allocation, how? Yeah, this is definitely the season of not fading suggestions. Like somebody say somebody doing a crypto now, I'm gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? They have some diehards. You building a crypto right now, you're a diehard. And you're probably gonna do pretty well. It's a high chance. So we're going. Man, I see. When I start seeing, oh man.
Ooh, you know what's,
Dumbest
you know
marketing
what's-
move ever. I'm out.
So with that said, Peter.
I don't like music. I always end up getting
The vision behind the Venom blockchain.
Sure, the vision in Venom is really quite simple, and we're obviously very passionate about it. It's really to drive billions of.
Ooh, you know what's,
Dumbest
you know
marketing
what's-
move ever. I'm out.
we're gonna follow it though. How deep have you looked at the Tropa deployer? Well, it's not new, man. Like you saying I'm fading that, it's like I'm just not. I'm not looking. I can't, bro. I can't look at code and stuff, man. There's no way I can. You know, but it did do what I said it was gonna do. So, I mean, there's that. Where I didn't get caught up in it. It's looking decent. It's not oversold yet, though. And it might not get there. You know, where I start to feel some urgency, which I'm kind of starting looking at this. It's starting to look a little urgent. Is here. If it gets to here, that's when I'm going to accept that. Oh, this is turned around. So, maybe get some here under a penny, you know. But I think it's going to go up, break here, and get rejected, and probably roll over and get oversold. Because that's where I want to buy when it's oversold, you know? Let's look at the old post breaking down. It's not good for a tropa. We'll see. Now this is starting a downtrend. Lower high, lower high. What's it probably gonna make? A lower high. It's probably not gonna. It could. It could go all the way back up to here in a couple days and just keep on pushing. But I'm expecting a lower high to come in again. Maybe like right here. And then I'll be like, is it gonna go up? And it goes up a little bit more. I'm like, is this gonna keep going up? And that's probably where it, you know? So I'm pretty short-term bearish on a lot of stuff because I want to buy. You know, so you kind of got to take it with a grain of salt. Usually things don't let you buy them when you want to buy them. When you want to buy something, it's probably not going to let you buy it. So it knows. Because everybody else wants it too. It's not that it knows, it's just that everybody wants it too. There's over 100 coins under you on the surface with the noobs. Yo, a paid actor, he like, yeah, hold on. Look at all the, man, I get it. I get it. What you want me to say, man? What do you want from me? Like, I get it. I get the Hart's Law and it's bonded and all the pairs. I get it, man. Then why did it go down? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man? What are you trying to tell me? That it's gonna go back up? It might. I'm on post chain, bro. I don't need to be in a tropa. What else, prove? Yeah, like, what do you want me to say? You want me to get bullish? I'm not. I'm not on this. Because it's looking like, even if it does this, if it starts an uptrend, which it's trying to do, it's still got to go. It's got a lot to go. And this usually fucking does this and rolls over. That's what usually happens. And it might not. This might be a bottom, but I mean, as a buyer, I see it on where I could, like, I want to get it down here. I can't get bullish from here. I know too much. You think this is going to stop here and just go march all the way to new highs before going lower? I don't think so. And I'm willing to say that with my financial decision. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to say, nah, I'm good. Sitting out for a little while. I think that the liquidity, the market cap, that could get a little bit closer. I understand there are hundreds of coins under a tropa that also have went down. What are you telling me to do? Like, I got them all. If there's any Zen I'm minting constantly, it's optimism. Really, I would say I'm scared to mint Zen on optimism constantly, but I am minting it though. Now, if it's one I mint constantly right now, it's ETH. Whoa, huge drop yesterday. Wonder what that was about. Was gas kind of high yesterday? What? Gas was kind of high on optimism yesterday. I remember that. It was the first time gas was like up. It was like, nah. I still did a couple though. Bro, I thought that was a middle finger. So is that a middle finger medallion? No. No, you don't though. So what do you want? What are you telling me that for? You telling me there's hundreds of pairs of Atropa to say what? What is you? What am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to be doing? That's what basically. What do you want? What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Open up my mind.
Pause.
Looking pretty good. Strictly from a tokenomic standpoint, in AMP, you have about 200 days, I'd say, to mint anything meaningful. Every other days, then you get ample amounts of time. Yeah, I'm noticing that number for my Zen, like on Optimism, the amount that I'm getting for my Maximus is just going down, 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 down. Let's import. I asked him what I'm supposed to do. He still ain't said nothing. $319, $335, $365, $370, $372, $375. And then you look back and you like, damn, I'm glad I was mining. Because at 410s, I peaked. This was the sweet spot. 410, you can never get that again.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Do it live. Yeah, the first 200 days of minting is crucial. So it's still like 0.02. I mean, I was able to squeeze in a 0.023 yesterday. But yeah, it's looking like it might not get any cheaper than that as long as this is going on. Now, after Zen is minted, it might get really cheap. After a couple 100 days, it might go down really cheap. But that's going to be after the minting is going to be done. So even if you wait and get less, you're going to have to do a lot more work. Let's see how long that takes. Yeah, I want you to hold my hand. Tell me. Peep CIA. All right. Yes, hold my hand. Because
Ain't nobody got time for that.
okay, that's the wrong one, obviously. CIA. This one. $9,000. 47. So sell this. That's what conclusion am I supposed to come to when I see this? Sell it? Or that I could have been in this. That's what you saying I could have been in? Because I missed out on this. Yeah, I missed out. It's fine. Richard Hart only, you must be back in the stream. Richard Hart only influencer to make a coin do 10,000x. I would say, I would give him that one. I would say, yeah, Richard Hart was an influencer. Yeah, I should have been on, but how? How would I have been in on my first candle? Give me the alpha, man. Where do I need to be? Because, I mean, how do I know? Like, you got to be in a circle of people. That's the only way you know. and I'm not in that circle. So put me in the circle, man. How come you got into this and I didn't? Yeah, because looking at it now, it's like it's over. I would say sell. And I don't have any. Well, see, the thing is, I don't really like hanging around with anonymous people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I hang around with the anonymous people that I know who they are. Like, they anonymous, but I've seen their username a lot. See, stop dwelling on how focused I am on Zen. I'm so focused on Zen because you ain't giving me nothing else to focus on. CIA, a chart that's pumped. What? Come on, man. Why should I focus on this? You know what I'm saying? It's already up. Come on, man. You gonna give me the alpha or you gonna shut up? Pick one. Give me the alpha or shut up. Right. We know where the Tropa Dev lives, name, divorce paper, all that. Okay. Like, yeah, you ain't got, you don't have any alpha. What up, the Rook? You don't have any alpha. That's why you can't give none. Just tell me what the, like, how were you able to get in on the first candle? All you gotta do is say that. How would I have been able to get in on this first candle? Where did I need to be to know about this? That's what I'm saying, man. The more you avoid that shit, the more you are looking like you don't know what you're talking about. Cause you could just say, "Hey, man, the reason I was able to get on this is because I saw something on chain, blah blah blah. Look at this address, blah blah. You can see that I don't know where to look." Are you aware of the 414 wallets? No, I'm not aware of the 414 wallets. Y'all looking at 414 wallets for 48,000 liquidity? Like, wallet worshipers. That is a good one. Like, yeah, nigga.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I just meant Zen, claim my shit, get my little paycheck every day. I'd rather do that. Following 418 wallets. Oh my God. Literally, bruh.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Give me the first wallet. All right, you a clown now. Nigga, you a member. Who's the bigger clown? Bro, you can't ether me, especially through chat. You can't do it, bro. Like, come on, man. That's just facts, man. I really don't have time to look at 414 wallets, bro. That's just a fact, man. It ain't no amount of, I mean, there is an amount of money. Let's slow down. But it ain't 48K in liquidity. Cause that means all of y'all sharing that. Like, I know too much, man. All of y'all are sharing that little pie of 48,000. As of now. And that's it pumped. So that means that ain't nobody really make nothing. Focus on, yes, I am, bro. Ultra focused. Now, I am on post chain and I have a lot of post stuff. So when y'all do this, it makes the shit burn. It makes it more popular and I love it. I love it. I need it. Shout out Shaka Vibes for 10 memberships. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, they actually bought Todd. Just want you to pump it. Exactly. Shout out to the 10 new members. Shout out to Shaka Vibes. Shaka Vibes. Shaka Vibes. I meant send cells in, meant even more Zen, use DX steroids to claim repeat. That's the alpha they missing. Yeah, man, you could just keep on doing that. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, man, I like minting Zen, and then I like wrapping my mints and earning ETH. Like, what more do you like chasing pumps, man? You don't have to do that stuff anymore, man. It's a time for that though. I think the community, the post-chain community is just too, these these Atropa circle is just too unwelcoming. You know what I'm saying? Want you to get in, but like, if you're gonna urge me to get in, at least tell me why I need to get in. Don't say, oh, you gotta do your own research. No, man, give me the wallet. At least give me the wallet. Could you give me one of the 414 wallets? I probably won't do shit with that anyway, though. I wouldn't do anything with that. FLT, let's look at it. Is it pumping? If it's down, I'm gonna look up another FLT. This better not be the one. $20 in liquidity. All right, I'm coming. Y'all go ahead, I'm coming. $200, man. Let's try and find another one. It's like, okay, let's do this. Let's go to FLT. Let's go to post chain. And let's do grab a favor. That's about all I can get. 3%, $4. All right. Price. All right. Man, how much am I gonna make off that? Turn your $5 into 50. Price impact, 3% rec noobs. See what I mean? What? Teach me, man. I don't have that type of ego that you have, bro. I'm here to learn. Teach me. What did I do wrong? I bought $4 worth. I pushed the price 3% because it's only 200 in liquidity. That's what I see. That's what I know. Is there another pair? What? I'm here to. What did I do wrong? Nah, I don't see what you mean, man. What do you foresee being the best Zen performers next bull? Mines are ETH, OP, and maybe AVAX. I think Polygon. I'm gonna throw Polygon in there, man. Maybe you just got the wrong. I mean, okay, let's do it like this. Let's put it FLT. $241. Real chat take 20% impact. Man, I actually want to be in on the shit. That's what's crazy is I'm actually like, I really want to know, like, what y'all so hype about? That's what I really want to know, man. But it seems like I can't get anybody to give me a good reason outside of, well, they're all paired with Atropa. Well, nigga, if Atropa is going down, then It's not gonna work. I'm just messing my logic. I could be wrong. Looking for attention. Yeah, liquid loans. I'm ready for that. All right, I'm out of here, man. Probably be back tomorrow. And we'll go from there. All right. Peace. Definitely peace to the Middle East, bro. Peace to the Middle East. Y'all be good, man.